You've been told these foods are healthy your whole life, but after 60, they could be secretly sabotaging your bones. In fact, what you're about to learn could change everything you thought you knew about senior nutrition. I'm going to reveal the 3 biggest health food offenders that doctors warn about, explain exactly how they're weakening your skeleton, and give you delicious, bone-strengthening alternatives that taste even better than what you're eating now. Let me ask you something. Have you been feeling more aches and pains lately? Maybe you've noticed you're not as steady on your feet as you used to be. What if I told you that your diet, even the so-called healthy parts of it, could be making these problems worse? The truth is, after 60, your bones undergo changes that most people never see coming. But today, you'll get the insider knowledge that could help keep you active, independent, and fracture-free for years to come. Here's something shocking. The average person loses about 1% of their bone mass every year after age 60. But for some people, especially women after menopause, it can be as much as 5% per year. That's like your skeleton aging 5 years in just 12 months. And while everyone talks about getting enough calcium, almost no one warns you about these common foods that are actively working against your bones. Our first bone bandit is something you probably eat for breakfast: bran cereals. Now I know what you're thinking. But my doctor told me to eat more fiber, and that's true. But here's what they didn't tell you. Bran contains something called phytates, nature's mineral magnets. These compounds latch onto calcium and magnesium in your digestive tract and flush them right out of your body. A groundbreaking study from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that eating bran with milk actually made people lose more calcium than they absorbed. But wait, it gets worse. Many seniors eat bran specifically to help with digestion, not realizing they might be trading regular bowel movements for weaker bones. The good news? You can get all the fiber you need without the bone damage. Try switching to old-fashioned oats. They have a special type of fiber called beta-glucan that's actually good for your bones. Or how about chia seeds? These tiny powerhouses pack more fiber than bran. Plus they're loaded with bone-building omega-3s. And here's a pro tip. Pair them with Greek yogurt for a double whammy of protein and calcium absorption. Now let's talk about our second bone thief, and this one's going to shock you. It's spinach. Yes, Popeye's favorite food. Here's the painful truth. While spinach is packed with nutrients, it's also loaded with oxalates, tiny crystals that bind to calcium and form kidney stones in some people. But even if you don't get stones, those same oxalates are preventing your bones from getting the calcium they desperately need. Nutrition researchers at Harvard found that you'd need to eat 16 cups of spinach to get the same amount of absorbable calcium as in just 1 cup of milk. But don't throw out your spinach just yet. Here's how to make it work for you instead of against you. First, always cook your spinach. Steaming reduces oxalates by up to 50%. Second, pair it with vitamin C. Squeeze some lemon juice on top or add bell peppers. The vitamin C helps block oxalate absorption. Even better, rotate your greens. Try kale. It has more calcium than milk per calorie and almost no oxalates. Or bok choy. Asian cultures have used it for centuries to build strong bones. And here's a little known fact. Adding a splash of vinegar to your greens helps release even more minerals for your body to absorb. Now we come to our third and most dangerous bone destroyer, diet soda. This one hurts because so many seniors switch to diet drinks to avoid sugar. But here's the terrifying truth. The phosphoric acid in most diet sodas literally dissolves your bones from the inside out. A 14-year study of thousands of women found that those who drank just 3 diet sodas a week had nearly 4 times more hip fractures. And it's not just colas. Many clear sodas and even some flavored waters use the same bone-eating acids. But here's the good news. You don't have to give up flavor. Try infusing water with real fruit. Not only is it refreshing, but many fruits contain nutrients that actually help bone health. Love fizz? Try mineral water with a squeeze of lime. The natural minerals in the water are good for your bones. And if you miss that creamy texture, almond milk blended with a banana makes an amazing, bone-friendly smoothie that's naturally sweet without any of the dangers. Now, here's what most videos won't tell you. Avoiding these bone bandits is only half the battle. To really protect yourself, you need to actively rebuild what's been lost. That means loading up on bone-building superstars like sardines. They're packed with vitamin D and calcium. Almonds, just a handful, gives you 20% of your daily magnesium needs. And prunes. Yes, prunes. Studies show they can actually reverse bone loss. And here's my personal favorite bone-boosting trick. Combine your calcium-rich foods with weight-bearing exercise. Why? Because bones are living tissue. They respond to stress by growing stronger. Something as simple as a daily walk while carrying light groceries can make a huge difference. A recent study found that seniors who did this simple routine increased their bone density by up to 3% in just 6 months. Before I go, I want to leave you with this thought. You've worked hard your whole life. Don't let hidden dangers in your diet steal your golden years. Start today by swapping just one of these bone bandits for a healthier alternative. Your future self will thank you every time you stand up without pain, walk without fear, and live life on your own terms. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these foods surprised you the most? Are you ready to make a change? Let me know in the comments. Your story might inspire someone else to protect their bones too. And if you found this helpful, share it with a friend. Because everyone deserves to know how to keep their skeleton strong for life. Thanks for watching, and remember, it's never too late to build better bones.